Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Carpenter is there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In is Christian Yelich. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, ks2339, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that misses, ball one. Hit to short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 48. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 48.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Granderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number two.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Steve Finley. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Here comes another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. One down.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Settling in now, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Begging in for his second at-bat, number 48. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. That's in there. Base hit. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the
and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Carpenter now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, number 19. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again. Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 22.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jerko has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Finley is in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And Moustakas will chug his way around to third. He's in with 3 bases.
Right fielder number 18.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is standing in, Jose Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Jose Martinez.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ozuna.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoak now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding in, Stephen. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Kane on his way to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on Chasen Shreve. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is ready once again. Steve Finley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit in the air to center field. Finley is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder
in is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Keon Broxton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. So the shortstop's got him played perfect. Digging in once again.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, number
into
19.
the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Smoke backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Munoz 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Broxton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 48. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Shaw ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
At the plate,
the batter,
Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Carpenter, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ozuna.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder, number 12.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Steve Finley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Settling in now.
Third baseman
Jacob Barnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 50. Jacob.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Broxton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The batter, second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That looked like he was cheating for that fast.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate,
number 19.
and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Munoz, 2 for 3 with a double.
Cardinals, number 15.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
So the left-handed hitter waiting.
Xavier Cedeno.
Lifted in the air to center. Kane is after it. He makes the play. A great catch. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Line towards center field. Finley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carpenter now at second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ryan Braun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll Bud Norris is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez is there to make the catch and the side is into the box now.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Catcher.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Broxton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, number 48. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Marcell.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Keon Broxton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready now, Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Justin Smoke now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Hit back toward the mound. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit hard toward the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ballgame is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one,